Thanks for tuning in to Cleave It to Us. I'm Gremi, and I just walked into Canine Castle Grooming Salon, Google's #1 rated grooming salon for your pets in Cleveland. And I can't wait to check it out. Let's see what we got. Hi.
Hi.
Bonnie. Good to see you.
Thanks for coming. Glad
So
you're
who
here.
is this?
This is Oliver. He's one of our clients.
Yes, and did he just get here?
He just got here. He did.
What's he having done today?
He's going to have a slight cut down, make him look a little bit more symmetric, make him look neater, cleaner, smoother. All those kinds of wonderful things that puppies should look like.
Awesome. And have you groomed Oliver before?
I have.
Yeah?
I've groomed Oliver since he was a little puppy. So he's been coming to me for quite some time now.
All right. And he seems very comfortable.
He's very comfortable. Dogs that come here on a consistent basis, which I always recommend that they start coming from out of the womb, because this dog will spend the next 15 years of his life with me, so I want him to be comfortable and at ease, which he is.
Yes, he is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explore your shop while you get started on Oliver, and then I'll come in and ask you some questions and get to know about you and your business.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thank you.
Canine Castle was opened in the early 60s, and Bonnie used to come here as a client when she was working as a paramedic. She actually used to work as a groomer as she put herself through college in Florida. But she fell in love with the dogs and the business here in Maple Heights, and in 2006, when the owner decided to retire, Bonnie contacted her and bought the place, effectively trading in her stethoscope for a pair of clippers and never looking back. And let me tell you, there are thousands of local dogs who are sure glad she did. The walls are lined with awards and recognition from all over, praising Bonnie for the incredible care she takes of pets all around Northeast Ohio. So Oliver's already looking so much better than he did when he came in here.
Handsome.
How you feeling?
Handsome.
You're good.
Yeah.
So someone told me that there's something special that you do that quite a few groomers don't do. That's a really important part of the process when you're a canine. Tell me about it.
It's called anal gland excretion.
See, this is why I wanted her to say it.
And what happens is on the anus of the dog, there is a gland on each side, and those have to be excreted on dogs that are small to medium size because they don't have the sphincter muscles large enough to be able to excrete them themselves. So when you see a dog doing the scoochie, the little scoochie movement, that's them trying to express their anal glands themselves, because that's the only way Mother Nature taught them on how to do it.
And I didn't even realize, I've never seen a really large dog do that.
Ever. They usually rarely do not need to do that.
This is something that you provide that a lot of groomers don't, and probably you learn something new every day. Who knew about anal gland squeezing?
I know.
Other than dogs, do you groom cats?
Yes, I do groom cats.
And you have walk-in nail trims?
All day.
All day, every day?
All day, every day. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what's the difference between your clippers and the clippers that I would use to trim my beard?
About $200.
Okay.
The clippers that we use is a different mechanism. It's a sturdier, it's a brushless
So
motor.
I should come to you to have my beard done?
Absolutely.
You just line it up a little for me there.
Line it up.
You gonna line it up for me? All right, there you go. So smart.
This is what I used to do.
I should come here more often.
Yeah.
How do I look? Beautiful?
So now that I've trimmed your beard, let's take a look at those nails.
Oh, see, look. They're not that bad, right? They're not as nice as yours. Yours look oh, I'm going to get my nails done now. Look away. You can't see this part.
So I've been coming to Bonnie for years, literally, and all of my animals love her. I mean, they won't go to anybody else. As soon as you come to the door, they're excited to see her, and she does an amazing job with them, and I wouldn't trust anybody else with them. I have horses, I have sugar gliders, I have countless animals, and they all adore her. And I couldn't trust anybody else to do it.
Does Bonnie groom your horses?
I would like that to happen. I should ask if she could. Bonnie, can you? That would be great if she could. I'm sure she would be up for the challenge. The sugar gliders definitely would go for it. It would be a quick job for her on that one. But yeah, love them and love her.
I feel so tall.
I know. You like that, don't you?
I do. Back off, Bonnie.
Just one spray.
No.
So Gremi got a little carried away with getting his nails done and his anal glands done and the bath done that we also did a flea dip. Now he's in the kennel getting dried.
Can I have some privacy, please?
So mad, I really wish you had struggled longer.
So, tell me more about Bonnie. When you're not at Canine Castle having fun with the pups, what are you out there doing?
I actually race and restore Z-cars.
Like Datsun and Nissan Z-cars.
Datsun and Nissan Z-cars.
So, you're not going to believe this. I have a 2006 350Z Roadster, and it's my summer car.
And I have a 1991 300ZX.
Great year. 300ZX.
300ZX.
Oh, what a great car.
It is. And today, our car club, Cleveland Z Club, is having our final end of the year tech day. And you should join us. The weather is beautiful.
It is. And this is
Beautiful.
today.
And is today. As soon
Today.
as we are done with this dog, I am done for the day.
This is your last pup of the day.
This is my last pup
and
of the
you're
day.
going to Cleveland Z Club to Tech Day?
Yes.
And I can come?
We would love to have you join us.
We're going to make this happen.
Make this.
I have to change.
I have to change too.
Okay, and you don't have your car here.
I do not.
I don't have my car here.
Okay.
So we should go and change, and I can meet up with you, and we should show everyone Tech Day as well.
Absolutely. That would be a great idea.
Oh my God, this is so exciting.
Awesome.
So I'll meet you at your house.
Meet
you
me
have
at
to
my
give me
house.
your address off
I
camera.
will.
We don't want. And I'll meet you at your house.
Perfect.
And then we'll ride up there together. I can
Perfect.
follow you there.
Absolutely.
We can race to Tech Day.
Race to Tech Day.
How exciting. Oh my God. We're going to have so much fun at Tech Day. While Bonnie is wrapping up to get ready to go home and get ready for Tech Day, I decided to come and take a look at what she sees while she's working, and it's a pretty good view. She's got a lot of really cool things here that you can buy for your dog, get for your dog, or your cat even in some cases. So I had my nails done, I was flea dipped, and I have this sudden urge to chase the mailman. But one of the things I love about this show is how it really hits you right in the funny bone. I'm going to go and get ready for Tech Day. I'm going to go home and get my Z car, and I'm going to meet Bonnie at her house so that we can caravan to Tech Day with all the other Z fanatics. Let's go. We went home, changed clothes, and I met back up with Bonnie so that we can caravan to the Tech Day Z show. And let me tell you, it was one heck of a ride for the both of us. I should probably throw a disclaimer in here reminding my viewers not to drive like this or try this at home. When we finally arrived, I was so excited to see Z upon Z upon Z going back at least 40 years with some of these Datsuns. And now that we're here, let's give a shout out to Z Spec Design for having us, a Cleveland-based company and the host of Tech Day 2022. All right, so we're here at Tech Day. Let's go talk to Bonnie. So exciting. Bonnie! That was a fun ride.
That was enough. We got here in 12 minutes from Solon.
We made it to Tech Day.
We did.
Tell me about your car before we go and see all the other Zs, because I've already noticed that your car is more spectacular than any other Z that I see here. And there's some pretty spectacular Zs here. Tell me about your car.
So it's a 1991 300ZX.
Yes.
It's a Stage 7 upgrade. It's 370cc fuel injectors, K&N pop charge, Stillen headers, Borla exhaust, ECU upgrade, and 100-shot nitrous.
Now let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Do you think you could beat Vin Diesel?
I most
in a
definitely
drag race?
I can most definitely beat Vin Diesel.
Earlier you said that he was your husband. Maybe we can get Vin Diesel to verify this later.
Salute me, familia.
Look at this. So it looks like a shiny something out of a candy store. Okay?
That's a good way to put
It
it.
looks like something straight out of Willy Wonka in the best ways.
I think this is the 7th engine.
Why have you gone through so many engines?
I do race.
So do you have a button
No,
that
it's
triggers
full
your
throttle.
nitrous? Full throttle.
Full
So as soon
throttle.
as your pedal hits the floor,
And the nitrous.
phew!
Yep.
So
full
is it like a
throttle.
button underneath the pedal?
It's
a button in the pedal.
through the ECU.
Oh.
The ECU notices that it's full throttle and it ignites the nitrous.
Phew!
Exactly.
Phew!
Just like that.
Phew!
Sort of like that.
I love it. So we're on the road
Yes.
and it was a 35-minute drive. How long did it take us to get here?
12 minutes.
12 minutes. I couldn't tell you what the front of Bonnie's car looked like until I'm seeing it right here, because the entire way here all I could see were her taillights. She smoked me.
Lying.
There is a brand new 2023 Nissan Z that I noticed when we pulled in, and nobody has this yet, but I did notice something that stood out. The color.
Yellow.
I wonder how close that yellow is to this yellow. So there's food here. You
There
didn't tell me
is.
there was gonna be food.
Lots of food.
Oh my God, so we're gonna eat some of this food, right?
Eat a lot of
We're gonna
food,
eat some of the
yeah.
food, and we're gonna check out some of these Z cars.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Let's do this.
Let's go check it out.
Let's do it.
We couldn't even make it to the food without seeing all of this amazing stuff on the way there. But sure enough, we did make it to the food, and that's where we're gonna start our journey, because come on, that's what I do. We can't go anywhere without food, and we found the food. There's so many desserts here. And so Bonnie and I are taking a moment to indulge in the, oh my God. Oh my God. What did you get?
That's really good.
Don't mind me.
That's all right. I want some of that.
Oh, you want some of this?
I want a bite of that.
Take a bite of that.
Okay.
We'll trade.
Thank you.
What's this?
I don't know, but this looks good.
Wait. What was that? Who made this? Did you make this?
Joanne made it.
You made this?
I made the potatoes.
You made. Oh, I ate the potatoes.
You hate them?
No, I ate them.
You ate them.
I ate them before I ate this. I don't know what's more exciting, being surrounded by all the Z cars or that brownie.
That brownie's pretty good.
I know it's really good.
This brownie's pretty good. That
This is so good. What is this, magical? Oh my God. This is why we focus on food things so often, because food is amazing, and this is all. I came for the cars, I'm gonna leave a diabetic. Karen,
Hi.
nice to see you.
Great to see you.
Okay, so you're the president of the Cleveland Z Club.
I am.
Okay, how long has it been around?
Since 1999.
1999, that's a long time.
Yes, it is.
Okay, and every year more members join, more Nissans, and it's not just Nissans, it's Datsuns,
Correct.
because Datsuns were
In
around.
Infinity, we have.
Ooh.
Yes, we have a couple members that have Infinities.
I get so happy seeing all the Zs lined up to, I mean, it's just so beautiful.
Yes.
So 1999,
Yes.
and there's probably, what, almost 40 years worth of different Z gens here.
Correct.
There's food and Z cars. What could be better?
I don't think there is anything better than socializing with your friends and having cars.
Z-Spec Design
Yes.
is this awesome company, right? Based right here in Cleveland.
Yes.
that makes all these custom parts specifically for Z cars.
Yes.
Looking around, I've seen parts in all of the cars. I have to get some for mine.
Yes, you do.
Because there's Z's everywhere. There's nothing better than seeing Z's all over a Z car. What are some of your favorites?
I just released over the summer an oil cap and shift knobs.
And shift knobs?
Yes.
Oh, now,
And we have shift knobs just not for the Nissans. We have them for Ford, Chevy, you name it, we have it.
really?
Yes.
So they'll fit. I will have no problem throwing a Z-Spec shift knob
Nope.
in my 2006 Roadster. I'm
go
so
right
excited. I'm so excited. This is going to happen.
We have three different styles and 4 different colors.
I'm going to keep exploring these cars and
Please
learn
do.
about the new one.
Yeah. Make sure you pop the hood on the new one because we have some of our titanium hardware on it.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, we're definitely going to check that out.
Okay.
Now, 2 things I want to ask before we go. One, someone's driving around Cleveland in their Z and they don't have a membership to this club. How do they do it?
They go to our website,
Okay.
clevelandzclub.com, or they
clevelandzclub.com. Look at how cool editing is. Okay.
then they can also go to Facebook
Okay.
and search for
Cleveland Z Club on
Yes.
Facebook.
Yes.
And Z-Spec Design. Is it just zspecdesign.com?
It is.
Everyone flood their website and buy a bunch of stuff because it's awesome. You can see it all over the cars. It's amazing stuff. And it's really good quality. And so we're going to go and check out the new Z. Thank you, Karen.
You're welcome.
Chris,
Hey Matt,
Good to
how
see
you
ya.
doing, bud?
so this is the brand new Nissan Z.
This is it. This is the 2023 Nissan Z, 400 horsepower.
400 horsepower.
Yeah, and
But it's
you-
not the 400Z.
absolutely not the 400Z.
It seems so easy, but it wasn't. Okay,
It wasn't.
all right. So I already see all of this awesome Z-Spec design swag.
Yep,
Decking
there's
it out.
slight modifications here.
What
Make
a
it
great
look-
color, too.
Yes, this is a special color. It's a combination of a mid-90s yellow that was on the 300ZX Z32 car and the Datsun 240Z.
Pretty familiar with that model.
Yeah.
We drove in here with one.
Yes, you did. So, yeah, Nissan knocked it out with this. They have styling elements that reminisce that early Datsun 240Z, and then the back of the car, they took styling cues out of the 300ZX Z32.
So I noticed that this car sort of has different things incorporated from all the different generations of Z.
It does.
Why not call it the Gen Z?
Well, the reality is, sports cars are not what most people buy today, right? But this car heralds back to all those things that everybody loved about previous editions of the cars. So they tried to bring forward pieces of all previous Z cars while delivering an updated platform. They gave
Sure.
us everything that we had asked for as an enthusiast. You even have a manual shift.
You know what? And I'm very large on the Save the Manuals movement.
Yep.
I'm definitely more of a manual guy myself. So this is V6 twin turbo.
Yes.
Tell me what else is really special about it, other than the fact that it's brand new and it looks amazing.
So effectively, it's a rear-wheel drive platform, independent suspension. It has upgraded cooling in the front. It does have 2 turbos, so it has heat exchangers up top. You got to keep the engine bay cool. It's got the manual shift. It's got a mechanical limited differential in the performance, and what this one is called a proto spec. They only made 240 of this trim to pay homage to that 240Z.
Love it.
Yeah.
This is a real treat today.
Thank
so,
you.
trunk space.
Sure.
I mean, we're from Cleveland. We don't care about how many suitcases you can fit in a trunk. We don't care about how many golf bags. We want to know how many bodies can you stick in the trunk.
I would think you're probably safe at 2.5, but I haven't
Really?
tested that.
That's a lot bigger than I thought.
You may.
In my
you may
Z-
have to bend the knees a little.
Just a little bit. So 2.5 with the bended knees.
Absolutely.
And that's how we measure our cars in Cleveland.
It is.
I have very minimal trunk space in my Z, and Bonnie's got even less because she has the nitrous tank
Sure.
kind of retrofitted in there. She can fit, I hope there's no leftovers from today because they can't go home with Bonnie. There's no room in her car.
Absolutely.
It's so nice to see you, Chris.
You too, Matt.
And We're just going to keep exploring all of the different
Absolutely.
cars. So, we're off to our next adventure, and I can't wait to see where we go next. So remember, the next time you want to know what to do, where to go, or what to see in Cleveland, check out our show and cleave it to us. I'm Gremi, and we'll see you next time.